Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have the second book in the off-campus series. This is called The Mistake by Elle. So, I enjoyed the first book, so I obviously of course read the second book. So what I'm trying to do as well with my books, I am trying to get through them as quickly as possible. But also when I have peace and quiet is when I try and read the most, because it's quiet and I don't have to worry about any noise. And it's easy for me to eventually get filming done too. So I read this book in a couple of hours, really enjoyed it, or gave this book 4 stars as well. So this book is about Logan and Grace. So, he's a player in more ways than one. College junior John Logan can get any girl he wants. For this hockey star, life is a parade of parties and hookups. But behind his killer grin and easygoing charm, he hides growing despair by the dead-end road he's been forced to walk after graduation. A sexy encounter with freshman Grace Ivers is just a distraction he needs, but he thoughtlessly pushes her away. Logan plans to spend his final year proving to her that he's worth a second chance. Now he's going to need to up his game. So after less than a stellar freshman year, Grace is back at the Pryor University, older, wiser, and so over the arrogant hockey player she nearly handed her V-card to. She's not Charity Case, and she's not the quiet butterfly she was then when she first hooked up with him. If Logan expected him to roll over and beg like this other puck bunnies do, he can think again. He wants her back, and he will have to work for it. This time, she was the one in the driver's seat, because she planned to drive him wild. So, yeah. Logan is a typical, obviously, hockey guys falling in pucky girls and stuff like that. Get my ouch. No listener. Just shut down for the first one. It got me best part. Ouch, my foot. He was in the girls' door at one party night and knocked on Grace's door. I can't remember the reason now. It's me. So he meets Grace and he sees her just chilling on her bed in her pajamas, literally watching an action movie. And he's like, oh, okay. And she's asked him, did you want to watch it? Because he seems to be standing there looking at the movie. And he's like, oh, I'm quite interested in this. And then he's also thinking, oh, a girl that likes action movies. Okay. And then she goes, oh, I do have a drawer full of, I can't remember what sweet she said now. Gummy bears. Haha, I've remembered. Gummy bears and drinks. And he was like, oh my god, marry me. Like, literally. Then obviously the film finished and she was like, oh, do you want to stay? We're watching the movie. I'm up to you. Obviously, she knows who he is because she finds this guy hot. Literally. So they have a little kissing session in her room. And she didn't finish, and he knew that because she would be shy and not tell him that she didn't finish because he finished before her. So he left. But then it was like something that he didn't expect. So the next morning he came back in the morning and said, look, I know you, did you not finish? And she's like, yes, I didn't finish. And he goes, right, I'm not leaving here until you finish, and I'm going to make sure you finish. I was like, damn, okay. So made to come, and then obviously things lead to another. They make out in the movies, other people find out, and then we have this Piper girl who's a puck bunny who is a total bitch because she can't seem to get what she wants from other people, and that she has basically screwed pretty much all the hockey guys. And she basically said on Twitter that Grace, so there's all this crap about Grace and everything, how this happened, all this. And Logan saw then he was like, nah, I'm not having this. So he asked the texter going, where are you? She's told her where she is. He's come to her, kisses her in front of everyone and takes her away. Like, dude, what kind of guy would do that? That's like so sweet of him. Then obviously they were going to get down and dirty thingy because, they have a whole thing together. But she did tell him, look, I don't want to keep this from you, but this is my first time. And as she was going to continue on, he was like, no, this can't be right. No, no, no. Can't do this. So he basically just left it. I was like, no, I'm not going to do this. So she went, are you serious? Like, she was like, look, you know what, leave, just leave. So summer break happens, and while she was on her summer break, she changed her ways. She was like, no, you know what, forget that guy, he's an ass. Never mind. But he could not stop thinking about her. He regretted everything he did. He didn't want to do it. He literally didn't do anything with any other girl. He would try to, but he just couldn't go through it with him. Now that's commitment to a guy. If you liked someone and you committed to not having like sex with anyone else, that's something that you really love someone. So then obviously she was out on a date, and Logan was there, and he saw her. He was like, look, I really like you a lot. This happened, and kisses her. And her date was just walking around the corner and pretty much didn't see anything. But the next time she was saying about to this guy, he was like, look, it's no worries, I'm not into you, we're not gonna date, blah blah. It's because Logan went to him and said, look, this is my girl, I like her a lot, I don't need to be screwing her around with this, stay away from that, pretty much. And she went up to him and was like, what is your problem? Like, seriously, what is your problem? You can't just go around doing this. And he was like, look, I like you a lot and I can't help that, so yeah, maybe I did say that, but it's not my fault. And he was like, look, I'll do anything for you, anything. So she went, oh, you do anything? Okay. I don't know what the list was, but he had 6 things on his list, and I'm guessing one of them was saying about a poem, and then there was another one where he had to be on a silk red blanket thing, and I think he had to be naked. So yeah, there's that, and he actually sent the picture to her. So I'm not sure what the other ones were. So of course, at the end, they do end up going out, doing other things together, and being together. And it completely changes everything, which is very, very cool. And I do like these two very, very much as well. So book 3 is a school. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye.